Good morning, July 12th, 2026. Starting off day 118 on the Appalachian Trail. Just left the Hemlock Shelter. Had breakfast at the Bear Box. And gonna get going. Gonna be under white light for a little bit until I can see where I'm going. On the white blaze at mile 120.5. Boots north. Mile 1521. Good morning, America. First view of the morning. Looking towards Great Barrington. That is Mount Greylock, the highest point in Massachusetts. I'll do that for a second time. Mile 1522. Mile 1523. View from the jug end. Time to go down. Hard to show this, but another time I'm glad the rocks aren't wet because I got to go down. Mile 1524 and completed the descent down the mountain, which took quite a bit of time, at least 50 minutes to go a mile. Certainly being extra cautious. Lots of steep descents, slippery rocks even though it was dry, and the pine needles on top of the rocks can make it slippery too. Mile 1525. Mile 1526. Coming up on Hubbard Brook. Thanks for the bridge. There's a good example of leaving a little bit of space between the boards so stuff doesn't get between the boards and cause rot. Hey folks, got Flintstone and Pickles. Gave us some trail magic here. They hiked the AT last year and they're playing it forward. So awesome serendipity coming off the trail, and breakfast and Gatorade. What could be better? So thanks so much.
Of course.
Last Battle of Shay's Rebellion, February 27th, 1787. The Revolutionary War began in 1775, ended in 1783. Debtors were hauled into court where harsh laws favored the lenders. Land and assets were seized. Farmers were imprisoned. The most discontested became the soldiers in Shay's Rebellion. Their anger was focused on the courts where foreclosures, bankruptcies, and incarcerations were sanctioned. Shay's men were called the regulators because they wanted to regulate the law that disproportionately favored the wealthy. The regulators wanted more protection for the poor. And here is the monument, last battle of Shay's Rebellion. Mile 1527, panning over. First peak on the far left is Mount Race, and the peak in the center is Mount Everett. That's where I was yesterday afternoon, and then slowly descended this. Mile 1528. Railroad ahead. Oh, this is a very nice crossing. Look right, look left. Report emergency, Housatonic Railway. Compliments of steady stream. Lots of cold drinks and water. And even put his phone number up there. Free rides into town. Mile 8 on US Route 7 in Massachusetts. 10 o'clock in the morning, 8.0 miles, just like that highway mile marker. Mile 1529. Round bales. Crossing Boardman Street. Out of the fields. Time to go up. Mile 1530. Mile 1531. Mile 1532. Mile 1533. Mile 1534. Mile 1535. Mile 1536. Mile 1537. Finishing up the hiking day. 16.4 miles, started at 5, finished at 2. Gonna go check out a hiker feed and then get picked up by Warrior Expedition supporter. Awesome. Trail Magic, 800 steps. All right, made it to the Trail Magic. So I'm in Stockbridge at
Alice Brock, here she is.
formerly Alice's Restaurant.
She died in 2024.
Alice Brock.
Here's all about her. You should
Wow.
try to get a good image of the right.
Finishing up day 118 at the home of Mark's House, Warrior Expedition supporter in the town of Stockbridge, Massachusetts. Interestingly enough, my grandmother was born in Stockbridge, 1901. Good day today. Got something good to eat at Mexican, and then pretty cool to see Alice's Restaurant. Gonna do it again tomorrow. Mile marker signing out.